Hello, I'm Lewis, and today we're going to talk about Lloyds Insurance and the challenge of climate change. Lloyds Insurance began in 1688 as a coffee shop in London, and at the time London was a very important part of the trade industry, so Edward Lloyd, the owner of the coffee shop, began to provide marine insurance for the shipping. Through time it grew, and it now prides itself on being the world's leading market for specialist insurance. They've pioneered new types of insurance. For example, they cover celebrity body parts, kidnap, ransom, space and aviation, and cyber liability, as well as covering standard insurance like home and car. They've always occupied buildings in London, and they also have global offices in Africa, Asia, Australasia, Europe, and North and South Africa. And they allegedly employ 75,856 people within their entire company. According to a study done after the start of the financial meltdown of 2008, some of Lloyd's main competitors are AIG, the AXA Group, and Allianz Worldwide, with Aviva as their main competitor from the UK. I'm now going to pass you on to Diana, who's going to talk about the 5 forces analysis. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So according to the Porter's 5 forces, the threat of the new entrants is very low and lies with the insurance industry itself. Large companies such as Lloyds Insurance play the major part in the industry, so we consider this low threat in the terms of new entrants. The suppliers of the capital might not pose a big threat, but the threat of suppliers luring away the human capital does. And the Lloyds Insurance, is such a big player, is more likely to retain the human capital over the time. The individuals doesn't pose much of a threat in the insurance industry, but large corporate clients do. So whereas Lloyds TSB has such a wide range of clientele, starting from individuals to the corporate groups, that the power of buyers remain medium. When it comes to substitute services in the insurance industry, there are plenty of them. Most large insurance companies such as Lloyds TSB offer similar suites of services, whether it's auto, home, commercial, health or life insurance. Changes are there as competitors that can offer similar services. As Lloyds TSB Insurance has a well-known brand name and offers some of the niche area services such as body part insurance, the availability of the substitute remains very low. The competitive rivalry in the insurance industry is becoming highly competitive. As the result, insurance has become more like a commodity, and an era in which the insurance company, with the low-cost structure, great efficiency and better customer service is more likely to beat their competitors. But in the case of Lloyds, TSB still remains low, as they have really settled down within the industry.
It's important for Lloyds Insurance to do a SWOT analysis so they are aware of the threats, opportunities, strengths and weaknesses that oppose their company. Lloyds are known world over for their insurance policies and meet customer needs, whether it's to do with housing, boats or businesses, and through this they get a good reputation. However, having so many clients means that they feel just like a number and not special to the company. Therefore, Lloyds needs to come up with ways to make the customer feel valued. Go. There are many threats opposing Lloyds Insurance, such as rival companies and also external factors such as recession and climate change. However, Lloyds can embrace some of these by creating new policies to cater to the needs of the customers. Lloyds are very innovative and have often been the first to enter into new, unusual risks. And if they continue doing this, there'll be lots of opportunities open for them in the future.
By looking at pestle analysis, we can see that by focusing on environmental and economic issues, climate change presents society with an increasing level of uncertainty as it seeks to manage its risk. In 2005, there were record water levels and floods in Switzerland, Austria and Germany, and the insured hit a record loss of $1.7 billion. Climate change means exposures are changing and new ones emerging. Lloyds believe that it's time for their insurance industry to take a more leading role in managing and understanding the impact of climate change. They are regularly reviewing and communicating conditions of coverage. Lloyds Insurance aim to reduce carbon emissions by 30% in 2012 and also aim to recycle 99% of commercial and industrial waste that is currently brought to the site, ensuring that it doesn't have to be sent to landfill.
Go. Great. So to conclude, me, JD, Alex and Lewis would like to recommend that Lloyds Insurance have the human relation model for their organisation, because in today's modern global society it's very important to remain in a good relationship with your employees to make sure that the company is running smoothly, and by understanding the different cultures and work ethics within the company, practice in different countries will definitely make it more efficient. And also we would like to recommend that they should maintain the open system model as the major within the company. As in competitive insurance industry, it's essential to adopt such a model to to the constantly changing environment and all the factors affecting from the economy level, same as the customer needs. Thank you very much.